What's up? Welcome back to Raft. So I spent some time grinding out some resources. So we have some resources, and there's a lot. We also have this guy. Uh, his name is Number One because why wouldn't it be? Anyway, so today I've got the fancy schmancy materials to go ahead and start the second part of the thing. I can remember where I put them. I can't remember where I put them. They'll turn. Oh, there they are. So I made 3 antennas and the receiver, so we can go do that. And while we are on our way, we can. Let's see what direction is we can get the raft sort of set to where I want it. I've also shark-proofed the entirety of the bottom layer because I was tired of the shark chewing on things. So, I mean, I know you must feel like completely betrayed that I didn't show you all that, but I spent hours, like hours and hours and hours, grinding. Because that's kind of fun to me, for no reason whatsoever. So anyway, let's get some wood, and some nails, and a hammer. Do I have nails in here? I do. And scrap becomes nails. So my entire idea with this thing is to essentially make a pointy bit coming off the front. So this is where... Right here is where I want to start having it come in. There's going to be some pontoons down there. And then kind of wall up around it. And then do an upper floor and have the backside go out pretty far too. So, in order to do that, I'll just have to go ahead and set up some supports. Can I go ahead and do one of these? I cannot. Not right there. Do it there, but I don't want to do it there. So I'm going to need a support. It's not the right support. Anyway, so I can either go ahead and get started doing this, or I can go ahead and set up the radar, which is another thing I want to do. But I needed some extra room, and this boat's gonna look a little silly because the kind of way I wanted to do it doesn't really seem to work out the way I want it to. Like, I wanted some long pontoons, but I also want the least amount of raft pieces touching the ocean. Because that determines how fast your boat goes. Speaking of which, while I'm doing this, we should go ahead and throw down the receiver and get that part started. So at least we can be going in that right direction. Yay, string lights. I haven't put any lights up yet. I love putting lights up. They're a lot of fun. Have I made a battery yet? I don't think I've made a battery yet. So we're going to go ahead and put this somewhere where we can reach it. And these aren't staying where I put them. They're completely temporary. Because when I'm done with this, you're not even going to be able to find them. And because I don't like visible antennas. I very much like invisible antennas. Over. Here we go. Now I need to make a battery. And that requires scrap plastic and a copper ingot. And I've got some plastic down here. So as soon as we get some walls up, I can get some proper storage started. And I think my plan is to essentially split the place into 4. Alright, so that's where we're going. Right over there. I need to go this way-ish. I can't rotate the boat. But we can go that way. And that'll take forever. Anyway, we can't rotate the boat yet because I don't have the rudder. And once I get some walls, I can do some proper storage. And that's the point of playing this game. Is to not have everything be cluttered and ugly like it currently is. It's going to be kind of a big boat. In the front, I'm thinking I'll do a layer of, let's see here, that's where it starts turning. I think I'll do a layer of like our cooking area, and then I'll save the back for making a place for the animals. And I'm going to make all these floors fancy when I get around to it. It just takes a lot of resources to do that. And that's a nice big start right there. This is gonna be huge when we're done. And it may be a little bit too huge when we're done, but it's only gonna be 2 floors. I'm not gonna do the giant multi-floor things like I've done in the past. And honestly, I think I measured. This is my midpoint. I think I measured wrong. So we're just gonna see how it goes. And if I happen to make a ginormously silly raft, then I'll deal with it. Like, this thing's not gonna be super perfect from underneath, but it's gonna be pretty fun. This is going to look absolutely goofy when I'm done, and I sort of regret not thinking through my decisions, because these pontoons are going to have, they're going to have engines on them. You know, like 1 or 2 of them. I think I'm going to do 2 of them. And from there, it's just going to be, everything is upstairs. I should have turned the radar off. Now it's just beeping. And wasting a battery. Go in that direction. I have gotten so many motivational quotes by unwrapping those things that I'm not motivated to get any more. I mean, I don't know how many times I can put the live, love, laugh sort of reference on the boat. These birds spawn so quickly. still haven't killed a giant bird. I'm saving that to do it on an actual recording, because, well, they're a pain in the butt. I may end up doing some silly things. Like, I think the backside is just going to be about as long as the front. But I guess I need to determine how long the front's going to be. I can't wait until I can turn this thing, because that'll make all of the difference. Oh no, my hook broke finally. I'm on Christmas break right now, so I hope you had a good holiday. I know I did. It was, still is, pretty great. I'm out of nails, that's fine. Man, look at all these barrels out here. This is gonna be a goofy looking boat when I'm done, I think. And I'm okay with that, because I'm used to making goofy looking things. Cool. 908 meters away. The distances in this game are a little silly, because you do go from, like, there's a cold biome, and it's like, why? Finally. And this thing's gonna be huge. I say that a lot, but I mean it. I have now run out of wood. Well, except for that one piece. Cool. That doesn't help me. Alright, I have a couple of burnables, that's good. Let's throw a rock at the bird. It's not there. Okay, so if I'm standing about where this chest is, I can eat it at a bird. So I didn't know it, but there's a lot of really broken sort of building strategies in this game. Which sounds like fun to exploit, but not too much fun to exploit. We'll have to see what we come up with. Alright, we can see it. It's right there. We are aiming towards it. So that's good news. I think I'll need to see. I have a stabby bit. I have some crummy arrows. I think I should probably go ahead and make myself a new hook and a new spear, and hey, maybe even some some metal arrows. Don't think I'm going to need them for the lighthouse, because I've already done the lighthouse, and I know what happens at it, and it's not anything super duper dangerous. Alright. That's good enough supply of arrows. Get another one of those. Some rocks for that. I have also started collecting paint flowers. The reason for the paint flowers is because I typically color code my stuff. My chests will be color coded in a little while. We are going very much in the wrong direction. And according to somebody on the internet, paddling is the fastest way to get to where you're going. I don't know what that mysterious pink blob at the bottom of my screen is. I'm assuming it's some part of the interior of my body. Don't look at it. It's creepy. Eek, you perverts. Huzzah, we have arrived. Alright. Alright, we are going to go ahead and offload a bunch of stuff. Don't want to be carrying it around. I think we can go ahead and hydrate. No, we cannot. I mean, I guess I could eat some watermelons. Just can go back into the box for... I can go into the box. Essentially, a way mission box is what I typically end up calling it. Alright, that's where my beats are. Oh, beats! You know, that thing where the guy's headphones get stolen. Yells my beats. Right, I also do want to build another one of these plank rope, scrap, and bolt. I'll just take a bolt with me. And 6 scrap one. Then a rope. 2 rope. Cool. And then some wood. Cool. Alright.
January. It's been weeks. Just me and Owl here now. Stuck on this platform. Sparrow took the boat. I can't figure out why. Thing is just so secretive. I mean, I don't even know their real names. I only know Team at Celine got a prototype working. Needed more people. We were supposed to be those people. Together, we would find a way out of this. Somehow. Owl's yelling up in the tower. Maybe the radio picked up something. Is it you, Sparrow?
I mean, the boat's right there, guys. What is this? That's a boat. Come on. Anyway. Yeah, they named the shark Bruce. I'm not going to call it Bruce. Hey, decoration package. I wonder what decoration package somebody managed to abandon on this particular place. A sofa. The Sofa King is very happy about the sofa. Because he's Sofa King glad. I don't know. I got nothing. There's some goofy speedrun stretch that I'm not even going to try to do because they're like things that would cause me to fall off and die unless I practice them. Like a lot. So we're going to do slug run strats because I guess I'm sluggish. I don't know. Whatever. Anything over here? No. Oh, this might have been a locker you could open or something. Doop. Doop, doop, doop. No, for... Can't believe I missed that one, honestly. Should be more notes around here. Here's one.
Brewery picked up a lot of signals. Maybe someone will come and help us. We're not starving. Reactor at Celine might be the only chance we have against this endless ocean.
It shouldn't even be here.
Owl thinks you betrayed us, but you must have had a good reason for leaving us here. I hope you make it to Celine. I hope you finish the reactor. For all of us.
Do 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 do. Yay, it's the recycler. Yay, it's a crate full of stuff. And I don't think there's anything else up here. Oh, that's right, you can jump off here if you really want to, but I think I will probably die. I can jump off here. Whee! Sources say there is some stuff under here. There's also an annoying little shark, so I'm going to stab him in the face a couple of times. And that will probably teach him a lesson. Did I bring any food with me? I did not. Come on, Mr. Shark. They might have named you Bruce, but I'm going to name you Dinner. Cool. So there's something to be said about using the plastic hook for a lot of little stupid things. And that something is that it's super duper extra cheap, which is probably a good idea in game design when your most basic of needs is super duper extra cheap. Such as this thing. Because if you eventually can't do anything with it, you're up a creek without a paddle, or up an ocean without a paddle, whichever. And so, yeah, it's probably a good thing that you can always make yourself a new one. just by jumping into the ocean and grabbing some things. Might have to scare off a shark or get bit a couple times, but hello, fishes. Okay, plastic. Alright, so we can go through the building. There's some junk in the building, I think. So since this is on a shelf, I can just pick it up. But because the other stuff is on the ocean floor, I have to whack it with my hook. It doesn't actually make too much sense, but that's okay. Am I swimming through a window? I think I've already been in there, though. Oh, I'm starting to get thirsty, and I don't have any water. Oh, I'm fine. Let's see here. We want to eat some bird legs. Alright. Can you not hold the book that close to your face? Well, that's somewhat detrimental to my ability to read the book. So hold, please. Alright. Technical difficulties averted. You see the next place is 3189. And we can get started on that journey right now. If I can remember how to use this thing. Cool. That way. So let's see here. That way is literally this way. Yeah, okay. I didn't get a whole heck of a lot of resources to continue my raft building journey. But we probably could do that a little bit. Can I? Thank you. Alright, so we got plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of other. And we're gonna, let's see here. One of these has a shark head in it. Use this one? Yes. Alright, so when we get over there, I will go ahead and pick this back up. That's a bit of a distance to travel. And I'm sure everyone is waiting with bated breath while we go almost 2 kilometers. So, see you soon. Alright, and just like that, we're here. So, I've got some food. You can go ahead and eat it. The food buff, which is just extra food. And, get started on this part. Alright, some of that. This stupid seaweed, like, is a really good buff later on, like a really good drink. I think it's like a silver vine smoothie. I haven't made one in a year or more, so I don't remember. But it doesn't matter, because we're not drinking smoothies right now, we're going on a boat. Now, we could kind of cheese the boat. The boat is incredibly cheesable, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to play it as devs intended.
I heard from the captain. We're heading for one of the high-rises down south. I can only hope you come to your senses and follow us. You knew the city was a failure, Ruben. Why do you always have to be so stubborn?
Kind of annoyed I can't use that crowbar elsewhere, but okay. That's right. Rats. I think there's a blueprint around here for a headlamp, which actually can help later, but oh boy, leftovers. Where's the bolt cutter? Cool, we'll be right back. That's gonna be locked. Requires a blue key. The bathroom is open. Are there any creepy crawlies in here? No, but there's a red key. Which is not the blue key. Which is what we needed just a second ago. Requires one red key.
Ruben, the yacht is ill-prepared for this journey. You've left space for a dance floor, but no space for supplies. The bottles sure found their way to the bar. As a military man, Olaf would at the very least be practical, yet they're all treating it like a luxury cruise. Sorry, Ruben. You shouldn't have left. I saw a large rat last night. Unnervingly large. I tried telling the crew we obviously have an infestation among the lockdown supplies. They laughed at me. I miss you, Ruben.
Doop 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 doop. We're going back in here to use bolt cutters.
The captain is complaining. Does it again? You will be reprimanded. The crew doesn't listen to orders. I'm shocked by their undisciplined nature. Somehow they believe rank and prestige disappeared with solid land. No, they will not be allowed to mingle among my esteemed guests, and they will certainly not be allowed further rations. They should be grateful. I am the only reason they are alive.
Did I hear a creepy crawly in the dark? I think I do. Funk. Yeah, it's stuck in that direction. Meaning probably in here. Nope.
as I've suspected, the crew is completely incompetent. Now they're claiming rats have eaten half of our supplies in a matter of weeks. I promised them increased rations if they could keep one of these ridiculous lurkers alive. It's the food shortage. Tonight we're discussing which staff members are most suitable for termination.
Dun dun dun. Yes, he's Batman. Not Batman. Badman. Was I aware that I could do that? I don't think I've done it before, but it seems like a good idea. Let's see here. This is the stairs back down. This is the stairs up. This is where I just opened. So other than being beached on rocks, this would probably still be a pretty good place for someone to live. If it wasn't full of rats. I want to kill them. Alright. But on the other hand, it's a good source of food. Oh, hello there, Mr. Mousy. No, I should have my bow out. Alright. Let's open this door. Door over there is. Let's open this door. Absolutely nothing. Go back this way. Alright, and that requires a jack to knock over. I'll find the car jack in a minute. I don't remember where the key card goes, but I'm guessing it's downstairs. Stuff. Glass hinge and vine goo. I'm so happy. It requires a green key. I don't have it. Cool. And this door requires one bomb. Because it's locked by something that requires explosions. You know, they could have just locked it with a key. But no, they have to bomb that one. There's no handrails. OSHA would have a field day. Cool. Okay, that's already open. That's where I just came from. There's the green key. So I see why people speedrun this section. It's a little obnoxious because it's back and forth and up and down for no really good reason.
These lurkers have potential. They were clearly once rats, now grown into something much more rabid. So smarter. I've already made progress on their training. With food and pain as incentives, I can discipline them. And by sharing their blood, the mutations increase. Species would remain the same. I've received a transmission from a place called Caravan Town, not far from here. They have an active animal population. No longer this makeshift crew. I will create true soldiers. Loyal soldiers.
So, yeah, I learned you can mag dump into things like that. You don't have to keep drawing it back if you're just gonna drop them 2 feet in front of you. So, kinda funny. Where requires a green key. That requires a bomb. Must be downstairs again. I'm not really beat up. That's good news. There it is, right? No. Oh, is it the green key on the bottom floor? It might be on the bottom floor. Yay, it's not crapped up outside. It's only crapped up inside. Did I come in here? I don't think I did.
What does that mean? You can't just fire them. We're out at sea.
Hanna, you were brought to keep the engines running. That is what you...
That's one of those damn rats. What are you doing to it?
Get out! Do your job.
Sure, I could sure use a headlamp at this point. It's a little dark. I will try to gamma up the colors. More junk. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, there's a save.
Lundstrom, it's urgent! There's mist now! We don't know how far the water's risen! The maps are useless! We need to...
The crew are planning a mutiny, Captain. It is time to act.
Mutiny? They're just trying to stay alive! Are you mad?
I gave you a chance to live. Now we have to protect ourselves from the masses. We will use the lurkers to our advantage.
Hey, you know, it gets really dark on a boat during the night when there aren't any lights on. I don't know if you're aware of this. Where is it? Oh, there it is. These rats need to go back to cooking school. Because that's what rats do. Let's go over here. Let's try going downstairs. Maybe the green cube is around here somewhere. Do I have the 5 mechanical parts? I do not. Why is this one light on? Here's one. Okay, cool. I have 5 mechanical parts. I took 5 identical mechanical parts and kludged them together to make a car jack. Some of the stuff is kind of silly like that, but you know, whatever. Ah, jeez. It's the car jack thing over here. Might be. It is not. It's another floor up. Let's see if we get the stickers.
Cities in the blue. Calling the cost of the project's realization borderline criminal and its scope outrageous at least. Despite vocal opposition, the Floating Cities project does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. According to former General Olaf Wilkstrom's latest statement on the issue, we are fully aware of the strain this puts on our people. Nevertheless, our options are becoming increasingly limited. We must pull through this together, or join Stockholm beneath the waves. Wilkstrom refused to comment on the rumors regarding the modification of his personal yacht. When further asked about the Floating City project's whistleblowers, Olaf Wilkstrom chose to terminate the interview. Reaching out to these anonymous sources, we were able to further corroborate.
Ah, here's the green key room. Nice bathtub. Should bring it with me. I don't know why that's a tape recording.
Hurry!
Olaf, you coward!
Watch out!
That pesky snowman. I mean, that's a joke. Probably a terrible one. And I've been running around this boat all night. Back to the top floor. Because we just love running through the dark. It's stupid rat things chasing after me. Blah 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 blah. Oh, there's one. I mean, at least it's a lot of meat. But should I really be eating it? Guess it's probably too late to care about that sort of thing. Oh my goodness. His rigging is such that he is still moving. It made him hard to pick up. Because of course it is. Is this where the stairs are? Yes. Got the key to the captain's quarters, guys. I stare at it. Okay. Maybe not. Good idea. Oh, let's see here. Vegetable soup. Red melon. Vegetable soup. Yay, the steering wheel. I'm so happy. Yay, the engine. I'm also happy. Let's see here. Alright, so I think I just need to pick these things up and take a look at them, and I'm good. Okay, nope, crap. Garbage. More garbage. Alright. Now keep in mind that some people just walk up to these doors and like go third person and eclipse through the wall and they can just open the door from the inside. We're not doing that. Not on this channel. This channel we do things the obnoxious hard way. Hello, Mr. Shark. How are you? Ow. What a naughty little bastard. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw that down there. And throw that down there. Fill that all back up. We have 1 silver wine smoothie and a shark dinner. Which is, oh, that also requires silver wine. We can go ahead and put that there. Then we can take a look at what it requires to make a steering wheel and an engine. Because that's important. Yeah, you'd think it would be under, it's under boat. Okay, cool. Alright. So, we just need a couple of hinges. And a pile of ingots. We're probably going to need more hinges and ingots and stuff for engines. We're going to need circuit boards for engines. And lots of metal. Sure, we'll go ahead and start off making 2 of those. That's not what we want to make. We want to make circuit boards. Alright, cool. 1 steering widget. And, and 2 engines. Alright. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and I'm going to take a moment to go ahead and get things sorted. And when we are ready to launch, I will get back with you. Honestly, this is probably the end of this episode because it's been pretty long. We've gone through two areas. So if you're enjoying what you see and you think I'm even moderately entertaining, please go ahead and say something. Leave a comment or like, just so I don't see viewers, because I know that some people just leave viewers. Anyway, so bye.